Oh my God. Roll the camera. Roll camera.
So, how you doing today? I'm Duce and I, Noir. We have...
I'm AC or Ciara. Auntie Ciara. I got a whole lot of... I'm Ciara today.
So what brings us here today?
We're trying to see where I've been at.
Okay, so
What I'm up to.
give us the story.
I lost my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the literal sense, or?
Literally. I'm laughing. We can kiki about it now. But no, I lost my mind. It was a whole ordeal. I thought like my grandma was gonna die. She's fine, thank God. But that triggered a whole lot of... It was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like I was already holding on to so much from so much other stuff. When I see my grandma hurting like that, I'm like, bro, God, I'm not your strongest soldier.
So, well, what processes did you go through to work through that?
Oh, from literal hospitalization at like mental health facility. Then after that, like a little bit after that, I was 1013. If you don't know what a 1013 is, or Baker acted, wherever you at, like, it's a mandatory suicide hold in the hospital. No shoestrings, no belts, no phones in the room. If somebody sitting in your room or at your door, the whole time you in there, they were going, you need to shower, you need to leave that door open. Like, it was a lot. But outside of those, like the facilities, therapy in church, and my family. Like, detaching probably helped me the most.
Okay, so I feel like we may have jumped a little ahead. So for the people that are new or not familiar with you, tell them what you do.
Yes. All right. I'm Ciara. You can find me on IG, my main page at Kissescandycoated, or my business page at AworkingprogressLLC. I am a social media manager. I do artist management. I'm a podcast manager, curator, and podcaster, photographer, model, jack of all trades, master of many, like whatever you need. I've guest lectured at Georgia State. Let's go Panthers. State, never Southern. I do it all. I just like learning and growing. Everything I do it's a culmination of like, or really, it's a growth from the seed that podcasting started.
Okay, so with all of that you've been through, and you know, calling yourself, say, being the strongest part of yourself that you are now, what is some of the advice that you would give your younger self, or in that situation that got you to that? What is the advice that you would give?
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You person, partner, pet, job, literally whatever. If it's doing you a disservice, let it go, because it's either gonna, one, have you to like loosen your boundaries in other areas. Oh, I want this person in my life, so I'm gonna do what they want me to do. Yeah, but it's compromising everything that you wanted to do. Let it go. And two, for women, for both sexes really, surround yourself with good friends of your same sex. Friends that hold you accountable. I just talked to my homegirl Faith this morning. She said, "Are you ready to hear hard truth?" Always from Faith, because I know it's coming from love. And you'll never really, I don't feel like, not never, but I feel like some stuff is more well received from your same sex, even better from a closer friend, because it don't feel like you judging me. It's just like okay, there's something you notice. All right, I trust your opinion, you know. I come to you about a whole lot of other stuff, so yeah.
Okay, so as of right now, and, you know, you've come through all the things that you came through now, what's next?
Ooh, so podcast come back out. I haven't really decided if I'm gonna what I'm gonna cut from the podcast All my old podcast episodes are still live, still active on all streaming platforms. You can hear them all currently on December 8th? Today. By December 21st, it might look a little different. I'm re-introing the podcast. That everything that's available now will be considered like a season 1. And what's coming next is season 2. Same key with me with mental health and politics. Just we talking about everything mental health and wellness related. And if it's not mental health and wellness related in the grand scheme, we're gonna tie it into it. Cause we human, we like to talk about shit that's not always about work, get better, grow. Also, I'm introing a YouTube series. It's Working at the Bar. That is gonna talk about basically my journey from starting work at McDonald's on Concourse E. Let's go Hartsfield. All the way to where I am now, bartending on the bar on the Beltline. If you know, you know. Not name dropping that one. Y'all just gonna have to find me or ask me. You know, I'm nice. But it's been a journey. I've like hosted events. I did bartending in Boston. It's like a smorgasbord of stuff to talk about, give the people, show the people. It's gonna feature a cocktail each episode, the recipe and how to make it. It's gonna be cool. And then coming soon too is the Circle of Progress. That is a Patreon. It's gonna be a very, very cheap little money. You got money. You got $5, $3 maybe. It's gonna be Patreon where we get into the nitty-gritty. Where if I feel like we hit a topic and then it got deep on the pod, you have to revert this one to the Circle of Progress. We still gotta work some stuff out here. And what's so cool about the Circle of Progress is we're featuring mocktails.
Okay.
So mocktails, these are gonna be like super intentional mocktails for calming, for anxiety, for anything, cleanse your body. It's gonna be the mental health and wellness like heart. And that's where you wanna be. And I think, that's super fitting for like all the deeper story times. Because who better to hear and hash this out with than people who are progressing with me?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, what's your current relationship with yourself?
I love myself.
And also, in regards to that, your relationship with yourself and work, both for your craft and what you do outside of your craft. Yeah.
You got me.
You thought it was just some
I love myself so much. Some people don't love themselves, and it's very evident. I love myself big time. Might not always like me, but I love me. I can stand to work less.
Okay.
I have 3 jobs outside of my business, and that's insane. But in this economy, and with my wants and needs, I'm just a girl. I'm going to have to take that one on the chin. But where I will say I can kind of hone in more, and this is like direct tagline back to my first episode about imposter syndrome, is I will, if you look in my notebooks and my phone, any random piece of papers, I'm jotting shit down all day. Podcast topics, I like this recipe, things to think about, content to make. But then that's all. Pick that shit up. Put it in one notebook. See it through. Do 2 or 3 of those ideas a day. So now it's like action on me. Cause at all 3 jobs, baby, damn good worker. And everybody knows it. And when I'm talking to customers at the bar and we really get them like, what you do? Random combo. They're like, damn. You didn't do. What like?
Yeah. What you doing?
Come on, like why you stop? Like, what happened? And I'm like, it's coming. I'm gonna put it back out there. And at first, that was just me saying it. But power of the tongue, because by saying it all them times, it's like tweaking my brain to be like, no, actually, it is coming, and I am finna redo this, And I released a whole lot of shit to where I'm not afraid to do this. Or I'm not like second guessing, should I put this on? Like, what are they gonna think if I say this? Fuck them folks. Fuck them folks.
So, okay. You kind of led you to the next question I had. What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about you?
To be honest, probably that I'm always happy and always got this shit together. Yeah. We're gonna speak from a general standpoint there. That I'm always happy and I got this shit together because as a kid, I thought adults knew and had it all together. And as an adult that's finna enter into my 30s, these niggas just winging it. Don't nobody know, like, there is no manual. The only manual you got is the manual your parents gave you, and we already know that shit can be rigged. My grandparents did a great job raising me, in my opinion. And in several other people's opinion, the fuck. But, I had a point, and I kind of trying to find it. What I say before that?
It'll come back to you.
It'll come back to
you.
And
if it does come back to you, just stop, revert it, and we'll get.
Ask me the question one more time.
Basically, I was asking, what do you think people's biggest misconception about you?
That I'm happy and that I always got it together. It's okay to not be happy. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be frustrated. All your emotions are valid, bro. Feel them motherfuckers and let it go. That's how you... If you sad, you're going to get sadder sitting in your bed. And I'd be depressed like half the year. Clinically, I will get up and go to work if I don't do shit else.
That's real. So, in the spirit of getting older, which is, it pretty much hits a little harder the older you get. What's some of the things that you want to go into and discover about this age of yourself compared to before?
I'm really interested to see how life starts to unfold with like damn near zero romantic interest. Like I'm finna fast for like, I don't know. I don't have a date. I'm not gonna put a time on it. Well, I already started fasting. So I'm just interested to see like what fall off and what comes in. I've already released hella people, hella stuff. And I mean, you're done with like certain shit when it's like no conversation prior to. Right. And so I'm interested to see like, okay, you've been doing all this big shit, but you kind of had this little safety net in your pocket. You done threw away all your safety nets. What we looking like? All right, what we looking like?
Okay. So, if you was to sum this year up into a theme or one word, what would this year be? Ooh, that big release. What would this theme of this year be for you? What season is this? What's the name of this episode of this year?
Release and discovery. Yeah. Release and discovery.
Well, what did you find?
That I needed to leave a whole lot of shit alone a long time ago. And it was like, you trying to justify it and make it seem like this is helping you. And it's actually detrimental, like super conflicting with everything you're doing across every area. And so, let that shit out. Like I said earlier, let that shit go. And then in the spirit of like discovering, I'm always discovering something new about myself every day. But recently, years ago actually, I did my ancestry DNA, and I kind of like picked it up off and on a genealogy tip. But this year is like leaps and bounds. wealth of information. I'm finding out shit about my dad's side. I'm finding cousins on my dad's side. I don't know my father, clearly, and my mom. Unfortunately, is passed away, but that's just like opening up a whole new can of worms, like in my chest. Because at first, oh, that's gonna sound bad, but at first it was like, oh damn, what if the nigga dead? Because my mama did. Like, then ain't gonna know shit. But no, he's not dead. I haven't spoke to the man yet, but we're getting closer. And now my mind is feeling like with whole new questions. And then even like on my maternal side, I thought one of the leads I was going down was my paternal side. And I done found out like Jamaican ancestry and Sierra Leonean ancestry from my mom's side. Just blowing my mind already because I'm like, it's finna all click, and I'm ready to see what that look like.
Okay. And with a warm heart summary, what do you want people to take away from this while seeing this? Like, what's our main point for being here today?
Our main point for being here is to re-intro my brand and my business and me back officially into the creative space, in the music world and all that jazz. But I think main takeaway is just like, do it scared.
Are you scared?
As fuck. All the time. I don't look like it, but all the fucking time. People are like, oh my God. People will come to me and ask me for advice or for help with shit. And I'm like, you think I'm the expert? I'm not saying it out loud. Like, my face probably not reflecting it or nothing, but I'm like, damn. Niggas think I'm the expert on a lot of stuff. And I do know a lot of stuff, and I do love to help people, but it's scary having that trust from people. Especially knowing how people can be.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Main takeaway, do it scared. And look cute while you're doing it, because I'm sick. Been sick for like 2 weeks. Don't feel good. Like, I don't look like how I feel or how I felt or what I've been through this year, and it's been a long fucking year.
So, just one bonus tip for the people. What are some things you do to not be scared? Because, I mean, we all have fears in life and things that we go through.
Well, it's easier if your fear is like heights. I did have a fear of heights and slightly still have a fear of water, but do shit, go up high. Zip line, go hike a mountain. Start small and then get big. But with content, just put that shit out there. And close your ears. Turn your fucking ears off. Post it and put your phone down. Don't post it and watch for notifications. Because, like, somebody need to hear what you got to say. And you probably the only person that's going to be bold enough to say it. Don't nobody care that you got that button on. Don't let nobody police, like, what you wearing when you say it or how you say it, how you look. Who gives a fuck? Listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, trust me, I know. Because, I mean, like, I've been putting out content, a decent amount of content.
Yeah.
But, like, it's always going to be somebody.
It's always going to be somebody.
It's this one lady, I don't know what the fuck her problem is. I don't even really know her like that, but, like, she finds something negative to say every time. But guess what? I mean, I'm just thinking, like, oh, why they just won't block me if they don't want to?
Because people enjoy being miserable.
Yeah,
and misery loves company.
Yeah, for sure.
Baby, you can come in every time. Why? Engagement.
Thank you.
Thanks, boo.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep gassing it.
Thanks, boo.
And I'm gonna have the last word just to see if you say something.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this engagement train going.
Yeah.
But I think it's even more like, it's more important to say it, or even more important to say it to women. Because if I wake up and I'm in a bonnet, got on a bra, drinking, I ain't saying titties spilling out, but niggas will be, I could be like, thank God for waking me up this morning, y'all. Why you on here in your bra? That's taken away from the message. Why are you looking at my titties when my mouth is up here?
Understandable.
Let women wear what they want. Stop policing women. Take that away too.
Okay. So, where can everybody find you at again? Give us a good outro.
You can find me in the hey. Oh my God. Okay. You can find me on IG at Kissescandycoated, spelled the normal way. For my personal, for the pod and all things related, you can follow AworkingprogressLLC. I'm on YouTube at Ciara Shanta. And my cash app. I'm good. I'm taking if you're offering though, but I ain't gonna put it. That's where y'all can find me. I'm my name everywhere. Facebook, everywhere.
All right, so thank you for that today, and we hope to see all your new work coming out soon.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all can be seeing this guy more too. Well, maybe not seeing him, but he gonna be doing all the recording, so it ain't go back. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Oh wait, where can the people find you?
Oh shit, man. Duce Noir. Somebody put in the edit, probably gonna be me.
Yeah.
Duce Noir on every platform. It's the same everywhere. So
Yeah.
We got you.
It's